We believe that we have the ability to save the world. Does that make us idealists? Dreamers? Just plain crazy? Maybe. But we believe that any action and any person can make a real and relevant difference. To prove this theory, we've made ourselves the guinea pigs of our own experiment. 5 Knox College students with 2 months, no money, and a goal to make Galesburg more environmentally sustainable. This is an experiment in saving the world. Can we educate people about sustainability? Can we encourage the masses to take a stand for their environment? Can we make that real and relevant difference? We believe we can, and we've set out to prove it. Welcome to the Sustainability Experiment.
Our idea was to have consumers choose to support the businesses that made responsible decisions. So the premise of that was that we would kind of make it into a win-win situation. What we said to the businesses was, we're gonna bring in a whole huge ton of people on one day. And they're all gonna buy stuff from your store, and they're gonna bring in a ton of profits, and you're gonna be a really happy camper. Here's the catch. You have to promise us that you're gonna use a percentage of your sales from that day to make your business more sustainable. Because the reason that people are gonna come to your business is to support your sustainable practices. And so what we decided was that it was bringing in money for a business that might not have otherwise made that much money in that one day. And so that gives them kind of this platform, and they have this fund now to use to do good.
Basically, it's gonna be them getting profits, them getting business, them getting their names out there.
And we really wanted to get the community involved because we really wanted to let them know that they have a lot of power as a consumer. If you're gonna buy a cup of coffee today, buy it from the business that cares about the world.
And I think it shows the business that people care about sustainability, like in the community and the students that go there, so.
We just went on our first downtown run to try to find businesses who might be interested in helping us with our reverse boycott thing. Didn't go as well as we'd hoped, because 2 of the businesses that we were the most excited about and thought were the most like shoo-ins to win or whatever were really not enthused at all about our idea.
I was really actually kind of upset they were so unenthusiastic about our idea, and basically it was because of profits. It'll affect our profits, and we've already put the profits in. You have to talk to the board and all of this stuff, but it's like long term, this is gonna help you. And so I guess I don't understand from like the business's point of view why they're so resistant to it, which is really depressing, but what can you do?
So we went to Plan B and went and found a couple other businesses downtown and gave them the same flyers that we handed out to the other people, and they actually seemed really, really excited about it. So we're crossing our fingers that somebody calls us, and that's what's going on.
To get around the corner to celebrate. Wait for me, wait for me!
Mike and Johan seem very interested.
The owners of Innkeepers.
Seem very interested in our plan for sustainability. They already do. They have a huge list of sustainable things that benefit their business already, so it'd be a wonderful example for the community.
So we're gonna go back to the other businesses that we went to last week and kind of re-explain things to them and just see if they got to look at our proposal. And we're gonna see if maybe we can have a bidding war going. Ha-ha!
It's always good to reiterate.
Yay! Win-win! Everybody wins, and we're excited.
Can we jump up and down now?
Yes!
Hold on the best we can. Hold on the best we can. That'll be the plan.
Elizabeth and I just went out and we put a bunch of flyers up around town to encourage the community to come for our Innkeepers reverse boycott. Hopefully get a lot of participation.
I was actually really surprised. A lot of the businesses, some of them didn't really look at what we had. They were like, yeah, fine, we'll put it up. And then a lot of them wanted to like know about it, and we actually started a conversation with with the pet shop.
Yeah, she seemed really excited.
Thorns Pet and Supplies, that's actually right by Innkeepers, and she wanted to know what they were doing and like what they were doing about the recycling and who was going to take it. She wanted to know what
she could do.
Yeah, and so we were like, oh, we'll get back to you, and she gave us her contact information. I have her business card right here, and so we got to start this conversation about about sustainability when we weren't actually expecting to, just from advertising from this other sustainable action.
And really, this is a big part of our project that's already happening, is that other businesses are getting encouraged as well, which is really exciting. So
yeah, so it really starts the dialogue with the Galesburg community at large, which was the whole goal of this part of the project. So it's really exciting.
In some ways, this is almost like kind of like the beginning of the snowball effect, where like another company wants to start doing green things and like wants more information. And I think this is just a great segue to starting that.
Yeah, it's exciting. Yay!
Before the reverse boycott, we wanted to hear Mike's thoughts on Innkeeper's sustainability and on the process so far.
I think it's been great. Plus, it gives me the opportunity to, as a business owner, to move forward on one last issue that we have been trying to work on as a business that's been the toughest to do. But now I have some help and some support.
We'd advertised, organized, and crossed our fingers. All we had left to do was wait. We were ready, but was Galesburg? Would we really bring in business the way we'd promised? Our project depended on a successful reverse boycott, and we didn't have a backup plan if our experiment failed, if we proved ourselves wrong. So we sat, and we waited.
Alright, welcome to Reverse Boycott Day 2009. We're getting lots of business, we've got a lot of enthusiasm from Johan and Mike seem to be really excited, so we're excited.
The people were pouring in, but were they there for the right reasons? We decided to find out exactly what it was that motivated some of these consumers to choose Innkeepers.
So I decided to come and be a responsible consumer, I guess. People need to start being more environmentally aware, and if businesses start it, and then people will kind of catch on, and more businesses will keep it up.
I support the attempts to slow down the climate change that is currently just going far too quickly.
I came because it supports sustainability for Innkeepers and Galesburg, and that's really important to me because I'm really concerned about global climate change and the environment.
Do you think it's important for businesses to be environmentally friendly?
Yeah, I think it's an incentive to go there. Other places that are not environmentally friendly. I feel like it has to start somewhere. You know, it has to start with individuals and then build up to businesses and bigger businesses. Like start in the right direction.
50% of the proceeds go into sustainability. Yeah, I'm all for that. Yeah, I love coffee, but I also think it's pretty cool what you guys are doing with you know, coming out and getting local businesses involved in sustainability, and I think it's the first step to more businesses doing things like this. So.
Do you guys think it's important for businesses to be conscious of the environment?
Yes.
We knew we were going to have a good day, but we were not. I will have to say, I don't know if we were quite prepared for the onslaught that we really did get. By 9 o'clock, we just had lines of people. And we're kind of used to that on Sundays, but the line was definitely a different crowd. It wasn't. The biggest difference is the line never stopped. The line did not stop until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. In fact, I think we actually broke a record for a Sunday, to be really quite honest. As a business owner, you can't buy that kind of a day. You can't do it. So you certainly exceeded any goal that I would have ever dreamt that we could do in incremental dollars on that day. The students that I work with, I think that they were here all day too, and firsthand saw the sheer onslaught of people that descended upon us that day.